And the political drama continues in the opposition. Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi has just delivered some very, very bad news to the former Deputy President, Rigathi, and the entire Wamunyoro team. A major political bombshell. Fred Matiangi is coming back on the 21st of June to officially begin his campaigns for the 2027 presidential bid. However, Fred Matiangi does not want to associate any longer with the former DP, Rigathi, and the Wamunyoro alliance. This is actually a very big blow to Rigathi and the opposition. Before I read for you the statement from Matiangi, it is because of three reasons why Matiangi does not want to associate with the opposition anymore. Number one, it is because of the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta's bitter political fallout with Rigathi. Currently, Uhuru and Rigathi hawaelewani hata kidogo. And it is because of the supremacy political battle between these two leaders. Both Uhuru and Rigathi wants to control the Mount Kenya region politics. Uhuru and Rigathi, both of them, wants to be the Mount Kenya region kingpin. And that is why Uhuru Kenyatta's loyal political allies from the Jubilee Party, someone like Honorable Ngujiru Wambugu, officially dumped Rigathi just recently. And when you go to Ngujiru Wambugu's official Facebook page, you will realize something strange. That Ngujiru Wambugu has been attacking Rigathi each and every single day. And I believe that it is on behalf of Uhuru Kenyatta himself. I strongly believe that he is doing this under Uhuru Kenyatta's instructions. That is why also the former DP, Rigathi recently told the Kikuyus not to trust Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party anymore. Rigathi told the Kikuyus that Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party ni wheelbarrow ya red. Meaning, Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party has also been bought by William Ruto. I want you to watch this video here.
Na hiyo chama itatengenezwa mpya. Hiyo ni wheelbarrow ya green. Igina ni wheelbarrow nyekundu. Kiama gitonegeke. Kiama gitonegeke. Icio ingĩ ciothe nĩ cia Ruto. Kĩrĩa gĩa Kĩonjore nĩ kĩa Ruto. Gĩa Kabogo nĩ gĩa Ruto. Gĩa Kuria ile mũtio nĩ kĩa Ruto. Acio nĩ jaguti cia Ruto. Ateneke. Atemoganeke. Atemoganeke. Kuba nĩ mũĩ. Mũtigete kĩrĩa andũ aitũ Ruto atũgayanie. Nĩ mũĩ mwaka wa 1992 athuri ya mũthuri ũrĩa kũmenya. Twagayũkanire Kenneth Matiba na Mwai wa Kibaki Moi agĩtũhota nĩ ũhoro wa ma. Kura ya kĩrĩma ndĩkũgayanio ĩgũikio gĩkabũ gĩkĩ. Ĩgũikio gĩkabũ gĩkĩ na kĩama gĩkĩ na mũtongoria ũyũ nĩ twaiguithania. Koguo mwaigua kĩama kĩanjĩrĩrio Mũrang'a mũkamenya kĩu nĩ kĩa Ruto. Mwaigua kĩanjĩrĩrio Kĩrĩnyaga kĩu nĩ kĩa Ruto. Mũndũ ũyũ nĩ ndĩmũĩ ndĩramwonera 18.
So the bitter political fallout between Uhuru and Rigathi, and of course, Fred Matiangi is on Uhuru Kenyatta's side because Uhuru Kenyatta and the Jubilee Party is actually the one sponsoring Fred Matiangi's 2027 presidential bid. So that is the first reason. Number two, Fred Matiangi does not want to associate with the opposition again because of the divisions currently in the opposition. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposition that once promised a formidable challenge to William Ruto and Raila Odinga in the 2027 general elections is cracking. The opposition leaders currently are divided. The opposition leaders are nowadays fighting among themselves because they have lost focus completely. They are no longer fighting William Ruto and Raila Odinga to defeat the broad-based government in the 2027 elections. Rigathi Gachagua is not in good terms with Uhuru Kenyatta. Martha Karua, on the other side, is not really in good terms with the Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka. And that is why Martha Karua boycotted Kalonzo Musyoka's political event recently in Sekuru. Also, Rigathi Gachagua is not really in good terms with some leaders in Kalonzo Musyoka's party, the Wiper Party. Someone like the Mavoko MP. The Mavoko MP made it very clear that between Rigathi and William Ruto, he will always choose William Ruto over Rigathi Gachagua.
Whoever impeached you, whoever sacked you, had a right. Right now, I can tell Kenyans here, I think, me personally, given Ruto and Gachagua, I'll go for Ruto 1,000,000 times. I can say that without fear of contradiction. I think the way you've shown yourself to Kenyans, you don't deserve being a leader in this country.
So you can clearly tell the divisions currently in the opposition side. Now, Matiangi is totally fed up with all these divisions in the opposition leadership. Because once the opposition is divided, then it means that Ruto and Raila Odinga will win in the 2027 elections. So, friend Matiangi has decided to choose his own political path instead of following the people who are not together. They are divided. And number 3, Matiangi does not want to associate any longer with Rigathi Gachagua and the Wamunyoro alliance because he will not be the flag bearer in the opposition. Matiangi has come to realize about this, that no matter what, no matter how long he will associate with the opposition, he will not be given the flag bearer position, to be the flag bearer in the opposition. That is why Rigathi Gachagua's very, very close political ally, the senator of Murang'a County, Senator John Yutu, told Jeremiah Kioni to stop lying to Fred Matiang'i that he will get votes from the Kikuyus, from the Mount Kenya region, through Uhuru Kenyatta. That is not possible.
Nimeona watu wengine wakijifanya pale wakiongozwa na Jeremiah Kioni, na Jeremiah Kioni ni ndugu yetu na tunampenda, lakini asipotoshe Matiang'i kwamba anaweza kupata kura za mlimani akipitia mlango mwingine.
You see, I want you to watch this video here. Also, Rigathi Gachagua during an interview made it very clear that there is no way Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i will be the flag bearer in the opposition, just directly, because the region where Matiang'i comes from, the Gusii region, does not have votes. So, what is he bringing to the table? If he does not have votes, then how can he prove that he will defeat both Ruto and Raila Odinga in 2027?
Lakini ndio huyu Matiang'i akuwe na chance, lazima afike pale kwa meza ya kitaifa, atuoneshe na ushahidi ya kwamba ameunganisha jamii ya nyumbani 2.5 ako nayo kwa meza. Sasa ndio tuanze kuulizana, okay, kwa Fred Matiang'i umekuja na 2.5, fine. formula gani tutaweza fanya tukusaidie. Hiyo kura yenu ndio Ruto alikuja naye. Kwa hivyo inawezekana, it's possible. Lakini shida pale kwenu ni kugawa kura zenu. Sigine mnapatia Raila, sigine mnapatia Ruto, sigine mnapatia Nandi. Wakati umefika kama mko serious ya kwamba mngetaka kijana wenu akuwe pale kwa serikali, either president, deputy president ama chief cabinet secretary, whichever, ile tutasikizana kwa sababu pale tutaketi. Lakini tunataka wakisiwa kuenda.
So Kalonzo and Rigathi Gachagua or the Wamunyoro team wanted Matiang'i to step down and support Kalonzo. So Matiang'i has decided that is not possible. It is not going to happen. And that is why he's going directly to run for presidency in 2027. So let me read for you this statement here from the Star e-paper talking about all these issues. And I'll read for you the information, and I'll also tell you why this is actually very bad news to Rigathi Gachagua and the Wamunyoro Alliance. But of course, if you're listening to me up to this point and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please just take a second or two and subscribe down below for you to receive the latest political updates from this channel and also the best political analysis. My name is Jason, and of course, you are listening to Jason Vibes Radio, political channel. So this statement from the Star says that, let me just show you. Let me read for you as it is. It says, Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i concludes his World Bank duty and is set to return to Kenya for the 2027 presidential bid, meaning Fred Matiang'i has officially resigned from his duties and is ready to jet back to the country and to prepare himself for the 2027 presidential bid. It proceeds to say that his work at the World Bank is done and has officially resigned. We expect the CS back in Kenya anytime now and definitely by June 21st. Then down there it says, his return comes at a time when the Jubilee Party, a party that belongs to Uhuru Kenyatta, has officially launched an aggressive rebranding campaign for Fred Matiang'i's 2027 presidential bid. So Uhuru has already decided Matiang'i lazima atakuwa kwa debe. And I want you to have a look at these photos here. Look at these tracks branded Jubilee Party, and you can see Fred Matiang'i there. Already, this is what Matiang'i will use during his campaign team. Now, Matiang'i will be in the ballot, right? Kalonzo Musyoka and Rigathi Gachagua also must be in the ballot to run for presidency. So, the opposition is already divided. Once the opposition is divided, it is a big win for both Ruto and Reloading. Kalonzo akiwa kwa debe, Matiang'i pia akwe kwa debe, then Ruto and Reloading are going to win. So Fred Matiang'i's 2027 presidential bid officially is actually a bad news to Rigathi Gachagua and the Wamunyoro Alliance, because Rigathi Gachagua wanted Matiang'i to step down on behalf of Kalonzo to support Kalonzo's 2027 presidential bid, but lazima atakuwa kwa debe. And for Matiang'i to be in the ballot, he must exit from the Wamunyoro team. That is how it is. So I want us to wait and see how things will turn out to be. The drama continues. It is a big win for both Ruto and Reloading, the broad-based government. I don't know what you think. What do you think about Matiang'i's official 2027 presidential bid? Is it a good move by Matiang'i, or he should step down to support Kalonzo? I want to know your opinion, your views in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. My name is Jason. I'm out.